Hey everybody, so this video is going to be a recap and vlog footage of the date John and I went on, maybe like our car rides, some clips at dinner, and then I had my family come along with us for a date and they're going to give you their thoughts and opinions of what they thought of John and if they liked him, if they didn't. And so this video is going up after, obviously after I posted the original journey of me choosing him, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the comments. I'm so grateful that you guys have been along with me through this journey and you were there for me and you give me your opinion. I like that. I'm not at all mad at anybody who's been like, you know, John wasn't my favorite, but he wasn't my choice for you, so I wish you would have chose James. Those comments are great and they're totally fine. I'm not okay with you guys name calling him or me. Out of the three, I had to choose one, and John was it. I felt like we had good chemistry. I like that he was from Boise because you guys know I love Boise, and I don't know if I'll live in California for forever, so, and he commutes a lot because he works, and so he'll be in California a lot, and I like that he knew people that I knew so that I could like call them and be like, hey, is he cool? Have you hung out with him? Is he weird? And I could kind of, you know, cross-reference, but I think that we had all these things and like our backgrounds that kind of came together for a good reason and kind of made our lives and paths align. So maybe it was meant to be. But anyways, I do appreciate the positive people that are out there like supporting him and I. You don't have to agree with my choice. I'm not asking you to agree with who I chose. I'm just, name calling is a little too far and making judgments of our future down the road. It's a little too much. We could date, or we could go on one more date and be like, you know, we'd just be better off as friends. So anyways, watch the footage. Sorry for the lecture. You guys know I still love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Maybe you'll see more footage of John and I, maybe you won't. I feel like for me, John was at first, when I met him, we just had that chemistry that was right away. I could feel it. I felt like I had a connection with him and I could talk with him, and it was comfortable, but it wasn't so comfortable where it was like friend zone comfortable. And I think that's important when you're dating somebody. You have to have that little giddy, you know, at high school, when your crush walked by in high school and you'd be like, oh, you just walked by. Like that's kind of how it was when John was at the beach and I could like see him and I'm like, there they are. But anyways, so then we went to the restaurant and it was like probably 5-10 minutes into the conversation, and all of a sudden it was like we just like locked eyes, and our conversation was just like we've been knowing each other for years and years and years. And to me that was big because I feel like you can connect with people on chemistry levels or have the same ideals or goals or thoughts in mind, but when you connect on a level where it's like you feel like you know that person, that's important to me because that's what's gonna last the longest. What's up, peoples? It's a rainy day in Los Angeles. I kind of like rainy days once in a while. Anyways, so my date was this week and we're doing recaps of what everybody thought because we all actually went out as a family together, and Casey was gone so he didn't get to hang out with him, but Kaylee and Allie were dates. Allie Cat. Yeah. How was your date? She's hot? She's super hot. And Kaylee's gonna tell us her honest opinion. This is not rigged with chocolate or foot massages.
I do think though that I should get chocolate and a foot massage.
Okay, just because you're on my video, I'll give you one of those.
You want my honest opinion about John?
Yeah, like his body language. How did you feel? She's good at reading body language, and I was like, okay, make sure tonight you like watch us interact and how he treats me, and you have to tell me honestly. And so this is her insight on the date.
And I was even looking at his hands because I knew
you did. They're good, huh?
They are good hands. This is what I honestly think about John. He is one of the nicest guys I have ever met. He is very genuine and so sweet. I know in the response video, he even admitted that he didn't think that he looked good in that video, and he was like, watching it back, I was like, yeah, I totally looked like a tool. Which it made me feel really bad because I think that he's kind of dorky, and I mean that in the best way because I think we're all kind of dorky, but yeah. I think that he did it not even thinking like, I'm gonna look like a tool. I think he was just like, I need to make this video quick and I'm like hanging out here, so I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I think he's so sweet. I had so much fun with him. He was funny, he was nice, he was polite. He bought my movie ticket, which is so sweet.
Yeah, he bought, since Allie and Kaylee didn't have men there, he bought me and Kaylee and Allie all movie tickets, which was really, really sweet of you.
So sweet.
So Shay,
anyways, I want to talk to you guys about Carly, and yeah, Her new boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Is he not?
Yet.
Yep, there's something.
Do you like him, Carly?
Guess what I sent him on Valentine's Day?
On your
Chocolate covered strawberries.
You
to
smell
his
good.
work.
All
I do.
right. Yeah.
You smell good. Yeah,
You smell like
good.
fried chicken.
I used to have a
It's
mohawk.
delicious.
You said that.
Anyways, I'm making my fried chicken. Let's talk about old John Hardesty,
I
shall
had a
we?
mohawk.
So the comments, wow.
Wait.
Not so
Ah,
what do you guys
how
don't be
cool
so
are you,
mean.
man? I
Seriously,
love it.
it's just a
Very
At
cool.
the end of the day, if you ask yourself this, why do you care so much?
No, I like that
It's
you
just
care.
an internet dating. I mean,
Let's
yes, you
go.
should, but don't get angry. Like, there's no reason to get like
just the
worked up about it. Don't let it ruin your life or
Words.
anything.
I don't like the specific words. The D-bag word.
Anyways,
But we went on a date on Saturday.
I like John. We had a great time. We worked out together, and he helped me when I was doing dips and I couldn't do some. He grabbed my dude. What's up, dog? What's up, Dizzles? And he was very assistatory. Is that a good word?
Assistatory?
Anyways, I like John. You guys should give him a chance. And I think she really likes him. So wouldn't that be cool if they ended up like together off like a real internet dating show? So,
and it could be like Charles
think about
Chaplin's
that.
wedding.
Yeah.
JK, not as big or
So now-
cool,
yeah, no
Charles and
pressure.
Allie, love you guys, but it would be like that. We could
Anyways,
maybe, you know.
Leave your comments below, whatever you guys think. I'm just gonna eat some more chicken.
I invited Shay and Katilette to come with us on a date and to see Phil John out / did you fill him out? You better not have filled him out.
Oh my goodness.
Fill out the situation. Sorry, John. And I'm getting everyone's like recap. Shay gave us his advice on John and what he thinks. And I got Kayli's advice in the car, so now it's your turn.
Well, okay, honest opinion, when I first saw John,
I'm cutting you off, so I'm gonna do this.
sorry. When I first saw him, I thought, that's the guy. You know what I mean? I thought that. I really did.
She did!
And because I know Carly and I know what's, you know, how she feels and I know like the kind of guys. And he's really nice. Okay, you guys, we met him and he's really nice. And I feel like I want to say this is there is a misconception about guys that go to the gym, lift weights, you know, because I'm really into that, but I don't post it online because people judge you.
Yeah.
You know, and Shay's also noticed that too, is he's getting really into working out and exercising, and some people are turning on him saying, how could you get so skinny and now you're so stuck up? And I'm like, what? Like, he's just healthy and he feels great about himself, and I feel like that's a misconception, is just because he is maybe more good looking and he's fit that people judge him for being stuck up, and that's so weird to me. So I kind of feel for John. I feel like you guys don't know like who he is inside, and he was really nice from
was nice.
the whole date, and you know, I really liked him.
Do you think our chemistry was good? Did we have chemistry?
Yes, I did actually. I was like, oh.
I asked for you to come on this journey with me and say you like John or you didn't, but you don't need to call names. That's just mean.
Be nice.
No bullying, remember?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Anti-cyberbullying.
Yes.
So,
Stop bullying, guys.
There you have it, the recap from the fam, and I don't know, do you guys change your opinion? Let us know, and we'll
and
see.
if not,
it
it
could be
really
love.
doesn't matter.
Because we're still dating him, not where I am.
We're all dating him.
We're all gonna date him as a family. Okay, love you, bye.